Yeah, music tends to... There's a bunch of psychological studies. You say the music puts the soul at ease. I want people to feel real easy with us.
You want me to sing something?
You can if you want to. I'm going to put my depressing chiptune music under it, but...
I mean, after that, I can sing something.
If you got a jingle it.
It's not going to be a jingle.
I mean, if it's 30 seconds or less of singing, it's a jingle.
Okay. I mean, it'll be 30 seconds or less, but I mean, I wouldn't call it a jingle.
We'll do it, and we'll see if it's a jingle.
Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. I'm done.
That's a jingle. You can sell a cell phone with that.
Really?
Yeah, without a doubt.
It's a sad-ass cell phone.
I mean, cell phones can be used for some sad things. I think we've all done some sad things.
Oh yeah, we don't even need to get into that. I think we can get into that. We'll get into that.
We got a lot of things to get into. Really, this episode is a real possible gateway to sadness.
Yeah. Well, first of all, welcome to Twitter Sitters.
Welcome to Twitter Sitters,
We're
guys.
tweeting and sitting.
We are sitting.
I wanted that to rhyme, but it didn't rhyme.
Tweeting and seating.
Yeah, it's seating, because that's the thing people do outside of restaurants. My name is Ryan Adams, Ryan D. Adams. The D is for damn. I'm sitting here with my co-host.
Yeah, my name... Do I need to do a middle name?
Do you have a middle name?
I do have a middle name. My name is Bill Claude Goodman. I don't usually go by the Claude part though, because it's 2017 and I'm not a duke. Like,
it sounds very regal.
It's too regal for the person I am.
No, dude, you gotta live in your truth, dude. Claude, come on.
I don't know, Claude.
Make the name. Don't let the name make you.
I wish that they could have just put it IO maybe Claudio. Make it.
I admire some Claudios.
There's some good Claudios.
I don't know how much I admire you.
It would vastly improve my cardiovascular health.
Yeah, there it is. But where's my drum set?
This is a Ryan Pfeiffer show.
Oh. See, they're not even gonna know what that. Are they gonna know what that means?
I don't know. Ryan Pfeiffer runs a comedy show in Pensacola where there is a drummer, and it's a lot of fun. I like Ryan Pfeiffer, and I like his show.
There's your fucking context. Anyway, so we look at Twitters.
We do look at Twitters, but we also wear things, which most everyone knows about. I feel like everyone doesn't do it in the way that we do. Like, for example, Ryan, why don't you let him in on a few of your secrets there. Ryan, what you wearing?
Oh, what am I wearing? Well, first of all, I have my Prince-inspired three-eyed lady spectacles on. It's like the John Lennon glasses, but there's three on there. And, I mean, before we get too far into my outfit, I'm always rocking the all-white Air Force Ones. It's the third episode in the row.
It's weird because the last time they were Shrek feet, but I mean I feel like they were Air Force One Shrek feet.
Well, it depends on what order you post these episodes, so you can just make me a liar, so whatever.
I'm gonna use that in a political campaign. Is Ryan a liar?
Yeah. Does he wear Shrek feet? Also, I'm wearing these are kind of hard to get these days, but I'm wearing some Zumbas. What you call them?
Okay.
The very festive striped parachute pants, and I have swastikas on them. You can't tell they're swastikas.
Swastika is really the new fashion icon.
Yeah, they look like houndstooth, but they're swastikas.
Like, if you're hot enough to pull off swastikas, like, you're doing good.
Oh yeah, not everybody can pull off swastikas. I'm just gonna be honest. You gotta be in the know. Also, I don't know. I don't think I want to tell you what I'm wearing.
I mean, I can see what you're wearing.
I mean, you can see it, but I don't mean you, Bill. I mean like you, the audience. I'm wearing nipple piercings.
Okay.
Which I'm actually not wearing a shirt, just nipple piercings. Yes. But I'm kind of uncomfortable telling the listening audience that. Because that's a piece of me. I don't really want to... Oh, and also I got my grill in.
You're talking very clearly for having a grill.
It's a nice grill.
It is a good grill.
Yes, it's form-fitting to the teeth. It's not a lot. This is the new thing. So I couldn't help but notice you shining over there. What you wearing?
See, today, I decided that my outfit was going to be based on the concept of the duality of man, right?
Oh, yeah?
So what I'm wearing right now is a 3-piece suit collected entirely of the works of War and Peace.
Is that a book?
It is a book. It's a very long book, which means that you can establish a whole suit out of it.
Oh, okay. You look warm.
I feel incredibly warm. I noticed the reason why you weren't wearing a shirt is because it's incredibly hot in here.
Okay, we can get into the fact that it's hot
these pages are quickly becoming soggy.
Nah, dude, check this out. So, I don't know when this is going up, but as of today, last Friday, it snowed here.
Yeah, it did.
And now, God. And today, it was 70 degrees outside. So, I'm feeling for the pages right now.
Also, to relate to that, actually, funny that you mention it, I've dyed my hair red with the blood of the birds that I killed with snowballs whenever it snowed.
You killed birds with snowballs?
I packed them way full of rocks.
I was gonna say, that takes skill.
I mean, it still takes rocks and, broken beer bottles. So, I packed all that with snowballs. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bill is a gentleman with a specific set of skills. He can kill a bird, not with a stone, but with a snowball.
I mean, 2 birds, 1 snowball. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they say in my home country, where it snows. Totally.
It always snows. Thankfully, I don't think either of us were out on the... I had to work. I had to drive back from work. But I don't think any of us were, out partying whenever it snowed. That could have been a disaster.
I was in this very room partying by myself.
There you go.
I was polishing off a bottle of Jameson. And I actually just posted a video that I texted to my friend of me dancing to smooth jazz, drinking Jameson. Which I, by the way, do not remember recording that video or sending it.
I gotta say, there were no edges to that jazz. That was some smooth...
Yeah, it was...
Sandpaper had been taken to that jazz.
Oh, hell yeah. Like a river over a rock.
That's what I like. Whenever you get a bottle, you get, Jameson or something. I'll get, a bottle of Evan Williams. I'll be like, oh, this is what I deserve.
No, I actually, when I bought that Jameson, I went to the liquor store across from where I work. And the lady... The Asian lady, I'll say she's Asian because you're about to know she's Asian. She goes, black people don't usually drink this. And I'm like, what? She's like, usually it's the white folks. The white folks usually drink this. And I'm like, I didn't know that Jameson had a racial profile.
I knew it was an Irish, drink, but I mean, I thought Jameson was enjoyed by everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I like Jameson.
I like Jameson.
Whiskey's my favorite liquor.
See, I like Jameson and I like Hennessy. They're both...
I've never had Hennessy.
I've had Hennessy with Alfred a few times before.
Oh, okay.
It was always fun.
What is Hennessy? Cognac?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know.
Some cognac.
We should really ask... our next Twitter guest. Twitter, is that our Twitter guest?
Yeah, our victim here.
Dude, okay, it doesn't have to be victim.
It's a victim.
We should really ask them what Hennessy is.
Actually, before we get into that, before we get into the main event here.
Oh, that's right.
Before we get into the main event, some shit went down on Twitter. Again, this is December 11th?
Yeah, December 11th.
Is the day that this is happening.
Good old 4 day after Pearl Harbor Day.
Yes. The day that will live in infamy. Some shit went down on Twitter. What you know about Keaton?
Yeah, brace me a little bit on this, because I saw the thumbnail and I was like, this kid looks like a fucking loser. I'm not watching this.
Alright, well, Bill, allow me to spin you a tale. Alright, so... A couple of days ago, it might have been more. I saw it a couple of days ago, but a mom was recording her son in the car, and he's talking about getting bullied, basically.
Okay.
And, he's like, I just don't understand why people, go through so much to, find out things about people and, make fun of them for it, and... I just don't understand why people do it, just make people feel bad. Okay. She's like, what'd they do to you, hon? And, he goes into it and all that. And, Twitter, was ablaze. Because, look at this. This is pitiful.
Right.
Who couldn't get behind this? Like, this guy, he's a victim here.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to retweet this. I'm going to say, I stand with Keaton. Hashtag. And, everyone's doing this. Like, I follow a lot of wrestlers on Twitter. And, a lot of them were doing that. Like, I'll stand up for you. I'll go to someone's house and kick their ass for you.
They have the anti-bullying campaign.
Yeah, be a star. We can get into that.
The quote anti-bullying campaign.
We can get into that. Anyway.
There's a little pipe bomb with that.
But, what came out today, like on this day.
This is the part that I didn't know about. I knew,
Okay, what came out on this day is someone, I don't know who or how it happened, but someone got a hold of the mom's Facebook or social media account. Super racist.
Okay.
Turns out she is the most racist of racists. They're posted up with rebel flags.
Oh.
They got the ideology going.
Do you think maybe that's why the bullies were bullying this kid?
That's part of the discussion now. Like, so was he out there?
Is the kid racist?
I mean,
I feel like if the parents are super racist, like, the kid might be kind of racist.
I'm not gonna say it's his fault, but this is the environment he's grown up in. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna say I might get my ass kicked for this. I don't care. I get my ass kicked a lot. If I'm at school, and some kid is saying some racist shit to me, I'm gonna go out of my way to antagonize him.
Well, of course.
Like, you've given me the green light, the moral green light to antagonize you.
I've antagonized people for way less.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Plus, like, what that kid was crying about in the video, like, why would someone go through all this to find out things about people? That's kind of what we're doing here.
Yes. That's what's happening.
We might be bullies, Ryan.
You know what? If that's the definition of a bully, then I will wear it with pride.
Yeah, I'm not even like, obviously, ideally kids shouldn't be bullied, but there's so many things happening in the world.
We don't know the whole story.
Like,
here.
Keaton's getting bullied, but like halfway across the world, some kid's getting like beat to death.
That was part of it. Is well, first of all, I should mention that there was a GoFundMe page.
Of course.
Everybody went and donated to it. They got, lots and lots, thousands and thousands of dollars.
Flexible funding.
And and then we found that the racism shit was uncovered. And now people are suggesting that they take that money and donate it to the family of a kid that actually committed suicide.
Okay. Over
bullying. A black kid, I should say.
Can you take money from a GoFundMe?
I found out you can.
Okay, good.
You can refund money from a GoFundMe.
Call that Go Fuck You, I guess. I don't know.
Fuck off. But yeah, dude, that's the latest shit. We should have a segment before every main event where it's like, what's happening?
Little fact of what's going down from everyone's favorite cyber bullies.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, we got to do an episode about Black Twitter.
Yeah,
dude,
Black Twitter is always fun.
I don't like to classify them as cyberbullies, but they are the best at just like destroying somebody. When Black Twitter like fucking triangulates on you, it's over.
Oh God.
So
we can do that.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to see. That's the thing that I don't know, kind of breaks my heart is I'm not a part of Black Twitter. I'd like to be.
Well, yeah, I'm just an observer.
But I never I only see the things that happen on Black Twitter after they've already happened.
Yeah, I never witnessed it.
Yeah, because I don't follow.
I don't know who to follow.
Yeah, I don't know who is Black Twitter. I don't know. They don't have badges or nothing. So
if only they had some kind of marking to demonstrate who they were.
Some sort of star or something. I don't know.
We got some good ideas.
We'll see. We'll look into history and see what they got for us.
Well, certainly not a part of Black Twitter.
No, if they were, we wouldn't know. We're looking at today our our spotlight today is on a Twitter account. It's called Overheard Over Drinks, at Said Over Drinks.
Yep. And this is according to them, an ever-growing and sometimes graphic compilation of quotes overheard in a bar, curated by a nameless bartender that always has his ears open.
Now, out of respect for the anonymity of this bartender, we're not going to,
out of respect for the anonymity.
Yeah. Out of respect for the amoebas, we're not going to give out their name or anything like that. We're just on the strength of this account alone.
Yeah, I'm not even entirely sure who it is.
Yeah, I have my suspicions, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we all have suspicions.
I don't. And by the way, we're also not on civilian Twitter anymore.
Yeah,
we're logged the fuck in.
We finally confirmed that email.
Yeah, we did it. So we're gonna see all the shit.
So yeah, just a few statistics here, because people love statistics. That's why people like baseball.
Yeah, sure.
Said Over Drinks is sporting a good old fashioned 105 tweets.
All right.
They're following 30 people. Got 24 followers.
Deserves more. Based on what I've seen.
5 likes.
Let's look at those likes.
I always like looking at the likes.
Let's see what they've liked. I like how that's always the first thing we look at. What do they like? Pizza Hut. All right.
Sure, pizza's good.
Nice. 1065, which is on YouTube. You can edit that out. Some bullshit. No.
That's to give me an audio cue.
Okay.
Because it creates a big spike.
Alright, cool.
So I can visually tell it.
It might happen again, but I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. Hold on, I'm going to turn that ringer down. There we go. Okay.
Fuck, I'm leaving it.
Yeah, 1065. It's a,
It's a music festival.
Yeah, it's a music festival here in the Mobile, Alabama. What else we got? Oh, who is this?
You know who this is.
I do not know who this is.
This has been all over Twitter. Pacalo Papito?
I don't know who this is. I've never...
They make a bunch of funny things.
Oh, okay. Well, they have like 3 of their tweets here.
I found out today, whenever I was going through Twitter and looking at things, 2 things. The Twitter account with the most tweets is the Japanese McDonald's Twitter account.
The most tweets?
The most tweets.
Why are they tweeting so much?
I assume it has to do with the characters. I don't know.
Whatever.
Second thing is, Twitter differentiates between comedians and stand-up comedians.
Why? What's the difference?
I don't know if it's part of the ever-surging, online content creator type personality.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Y'all already know how I feel about it. Well, y'all don't know how I feel about that.
That's a whole different ballgame.
Bill and I have discussed my feelings about online comedians.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah. I don't know.
Here's the Cliff Notes. Here's the Cliff Notes version of how I feel. Hey, let's put a hot girl in this video, and it'll get a bunch of likes. It doesn't have to be funny. We could just have surface level comedy and not explore anything at all. Just put tits in it.
By the way, don't worry about making a full act or anything. It was just 30 seconds.
Yeah. I caught my girl cheating. Oh, it's funny.
What's love got to do? This is some song they didn't write. That's the punchline.
Oh yeah, we got it on camera.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could go on forever about that shit. I also want a woman to go. Let's go back to our spotlight here, Said Over Drinks. Let's see what they're tweeting. Now, it looks like what this Twitter is comprised of is just shit that this bartender has overheard just being a bartender.
Being at work.
Being out.
Just hanging out. This first one from December 5th, only about a week ago or so.
Yeah.
No, for real. Listen, you get married, you'll never have to suck that dick again.
Alright, I have thoughts.
What are thoughts?
Okay, first of all, that's hilarious. I'm going to say just that, overhearing that is hilarious. Second, how dare you? How dare you even have this sentiment?
I mean, I think it's a common stereotype that oral sex doesn't happen that often within the confines of marriage. It doesn't have to be true, but I think it's the And I guess they just don't like sucking dick. Like,
I mean, if you don't like sucking dick, don't suck dicks. Like, don't set the precedent that you will suck dicks, and then
don't go into,
I put a ring on it.
Don't go into vows with this is
How dare you?
Like, the way that, like, I look at, like, oral sex is, like, it's just doing something nice for someone. Like,
yeah, like, they will love this.
Yeah.
I know they will love this. If I go out and buy you, like, earrings, I don't know if you're gonna like these earrings. I'm really bad at picking gifts. I know you'll like this.
Probably gonna enjoy oral sex. Like,
yeah.
You know, I don't know.
I've read up on it.
I watched those how-to videos.
Yeah, I watch Sexplanations with Dr. Doe on YouTube. Real shit. Let's look at the next one here. It looks like we've got I don't know, we got the sex talk happening here.
Sex and bars and drinks. I mean, it's just one of those.
Yeah, I definitely start talking about sex a lot when I get drunk. We can go ahead and go in the tweet, but then I have a story to tell you.
You get it, right?
It's from November 23rd. It says, quote, "If you can't get the titty, just go straight for the butthole." Also, I have thoughts on that.
The entire show is that we have thoughts about this.
Like, if you can get the butthole, why can't you get the titty?
Yeah,
like,
there's a big jump there. Usually, like on a scale,
the hierarchy is thrown off.
Yeah, it's like that's like, oh, if you can't hold hands with her, just get a blowjob. Like, there's no like.
Speaking of things that I've said that I regret saying when I was drunk, I was texting a friend of mine, and actually we were talking about something that happened at work. She said that I was like cutting onions at work one time.
Okay.
And she just in passing mentioned like, "Oh, I wore my lucky panties today," and she went on to say, "And something happened as a result of me putting my." But all I heard was, "I wore my lucky panties," and it just stopped.
Well, yeah. I mean,
here's what I discovered: the word "panties" makes my brain do a backflip. Like, I immediately like cut myself. Like, I couldn't hear the rest of what she was saying. And I was like, okay, I'm like, oh, I cut myself. I'm going to go, put a bandage on. And I was drunk the night that I posted that Jameson, or when I sent it to her. And we got into a discussion about how the word panties, like, short circuits my brain. And I was like, I don't know if I would have had this conversation with you if I was sober.
See, I have the exact. I don't like the word panties.
Oh God, I do.
Like, to me,
so much.
To me, like, panties sounds like. What's the best way to put this? It sounds like something that like a little girl would wear. Like, I don't like the context of it.
It's okay. So let me get what the conversation was about. A lot of it is that she was like, "Oh, maybe you have a panty fetish," and no, it's not actual like panties. Like, it's not.
Yeah, like,
the
you're not buying object. Panties like online.
The way the word sounds,
okay,
just it gets me.
It's just one of those things. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I discovered this about myself on that day, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this information.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be like.
I mean, as long as you're not like,
chilling with Chris Hansen,
going downtown with like a pair of panties over your face like a luchador or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah,
what's that luchador's name?
El Pantito.
Yeah. He's a legend in AAA.
But just the word. I don't know if it's that like suffix of like ease in the word panties.
No, it gives it that little like childish.
Yeah, it's like a Melanie Martinez thing. I found out about that last night. That was fun.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Sultry pop star with songs like Sippy Cup and like Hide and Go Seek, a bunch of weird like infantilization stuff.
I don't know if I want to get. I don't know if I want to get caught with that in my Google search history.
Yeah, so I'm glad that someone else looked it up on their phone. And
okay, cool. They can go down for that. Let's see what else we got here. I like this one right here.
I like the one above it.
Okay, what do we got?
November 7th. She can't even get her teeth back. How's she gonna get me back?
Now, I wouldn't know the backstory here.
This could go a lot of different ways. This could be, someone has poor health. Someone could have knocked her teeth out. I hope that's not what it is.
Well, I mean...
Whoa!
Yeah, sorry, I was zooming
right
in just then. But, I mean, I hope she didn't get her teeth knocked out.
That would be ideal. I would prefer if no one, except for Keaton. I feel like Keaton has it coming. But,
yeah, we can get into that.
Hashtag stop Keaton.
Yeah. I fucks with Keaton.
But, I mean, that's cold.
I told you it was going to happen again. Alright. I'm back.
But I mean, how disdainful do you have to be to, look at someone, an ex, I guess, in this context, be like, not only can you not get me, you can't get one of your biological functions to survive.
You know what? I have a thing about teeth. Sometimes I have nightmares that my teeth fall out or they disintegrate or something and it scares the shit out of me. And I can understand it from that perspective. Losing your teeth is, a terrible thing. Possibly social life ending. But as far as being spiteful towards exes is concerned, I'm all for it. When I break up with a girl or she breaks up with me, I don't ever want to see them again. Ever in my life.
I don't know if you do this. I did this before. That thing where, you kind of turn into, that girl in the music video from, Think Before You Cheat. But,
are you...
I wouldn't vandalize anything that they had, but, anything that they had that, they left or something like that.
No, you gotta burn it.
I'd burn it. Yeah.
I have I think it's in the closet right now. An ex of mine brought me a big sea, a Truett style seashell.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, and she she went to the beach or something. She brought it. Oh, I thought of you, and I got this for you, and I was like, cool. And it used to be displayed up there, and then we broke up, and I was like, I can't look.
It's not displayed up there.
So I'd smash this if I'd had more balls. But I don't know. We might smash it after this. Just a ceremonial smashing of the seashell.
I remember one of my girlfriends that I lived with, we broke up, and I started seeing someone else, and we bought a bunch of glasses and kitchenware.
Aww.
And we took me and the ex.
Yeah.
But so I took I smashed the glasses.
Oh shit!
The walkway where I was living at the time.
Was the girl you started seeing after that there? Did she witness that?
She was super into it.
Oh, nice.
She was all
about that's
like,
bonding right there.
Yeah, she was all about helping me be like, fuck that person.
You know what? I'm just gonna move on to before I start saying incriminating things. I'm gonna move on to this next tweet. It's from November 4th. It says, "Quote." All these are quotes, by the way.
Yeah.
So I can stop saying that. She had the biggest clitoris I've ever seen. It was like a cashew. It didn't taste like a cashew, but it looked like one.
That would be so disorienting if
yeah.
it tasted like a cat. I would be taken aback.
I'd be like, man, I like cashews, but in certain contexts, when I'm eating a cashew.
There's a right place and a wrong place for cashews. It's I don't want to be eating a jar of pistachios and get a fucking cashew. Are you serious?
And plus, if I was a girl and my pussy tastes like... I said pussy. Ugh. If I was... If I was a girl and my pussy tastes like a cashew, I'd definitely be uncomfortable.
That seems
with people saying it out loud enough for other people to overhear it.
Also, that could be a medical issue.
She could be dead right now.
There could be it could be a discharge thing or
gross. Moving on.
All right. These things happen, Ryan. It's fine.
I mean, a lot of things happen that I don't
Things
want to
go
hear
in
about.
and out of vaginas.
Gross.
That's just part of life.
Bill,
I can relate especially to this tweet.
Which one are you looking at?
Quote: "At least you have a jacket. Both my jackets are covered in jizz."
Tell me how you can relate to that.
Sometimes I ejaculate in my clothes.
On your clothes?
Yeah, just because I might not have anything else around.
Oh, okay.
And so that's just what happens.
Bill, if you're gonna have some alone time,
Okay.
Fuck it, we're adults. If you're gonna jack off,
Yeah.
if you're gonna do that, be prepared. Do you see? Look behind you. See how I got the Kleenex?
I do.
On deck.
I do, but
Look in front of you. See how I got these? These napkins here? On deck.
Alright, hold on.
Those are all-purpose napkins, by the way. They're not. It's just not just a stack of jack-off napkins.
You handed them to me whenever I knew what I was getting into. Whenever we get pizza here, and you hand them to me. But
this is. I care about you.
I always fold them a certain way just to be safe.
Okay. No, I mean I don't.
Plus, I mean, all right. Here's what happens to me.
All right.
I'll go to Pensacola.
Okay.
To do a show, right? Show gets done. It's kind of late because I stayed for too long, and I need to go back. I'm driving back. I'm alone, and I'm kind of tired. What I can think to do to help keep myself awake, because there's no one else really driving.
Yeah.
Is just to jerk off while I'm driving.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems like it would. I don't think I could pull that off. That's not even gross. That's impressive to me.
It's pretty. I mean, it's easy. Because you could drive like this.
Yeah,
fine.
In one hand.
It's like doing one of these things,
the pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could get used to it, but it would take me a minute.
I
don't know if I would be willing to risk doing it enough to get used to doing it. If that makes any sense.
I mean I understand what kind of person I am, Ryan. I know.
No, I'm not judging you or nothing. I'm impressed. I think that's admirable. It's definitely something I couldn't do. Not because I wouldn't, because I don't have faith that I could.
I mean...
It'd be a shitty way to die, I'll say.
I mean, it would be, but I mean, I don't do it whenever it's, raining or anything like that. Clear night, and there's just no one else driving. I'm tired, and, it's just a way to keep myself up.
Oh, okay.
In a multitude of ways. Keep myself up.
What does this mean?
That's an erection joke.
Oh, okay. I mean, I got the joke.
It's boners.
It just wasn't a very good joke.
It's boners,
I got the joke.
You know about them boners stuff?
The joke hit me directly in the face.
Just like the...
What?
The boner.
Okay.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, boners. Moving on. What does this mean right here? October 22nd.
Oh, if you get past 5 digits with anyone, that means they're fist fucking you?
Yeah, what is that?
Digits. Fingers.
Oh, digits well, yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Yeah, 5.
It's very simple.
That's the old Dave Chappelle, Rick James, bid. What did the 5 fingers say in this case, what did the 5 fingers say to the asshole? Fist?
Oh, God. Never do that again.
I've never done that.
Me neither. I'm afraid. Never mind. Never mind. I had a little to drink before we did this, and I could feel myself saying something I would regret. And we're not going to do that.
I mean,
I like this one right here from September 20th. It's a very open tweet. It's someone that doesn't mind someone else knowing something. I don't know how to describe this. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's from September 20th. It says, I don't think I've taken a solid shit since 96.
I mean...
That's just unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. I mean, I feel like there are ways to alleviate that. Probably not going to a bar is one of them. You probably shouldn't drink if you have that condition. Yeah.
But I will say that I admire the fact that this person feels comfortable enough with the person they're talking to.
What changed in 96 that brought this on?
They probably started eating Gushers. Have you ever eaten Gushers?
I have eaten Gushers.
A lot of Gushers?
Define a lot of Gushers.
Enough to turn your shit blue?
Oh, okay. No, but I do get panicked every time I eat red velvet cake.
Oh, no.
Because I am always convinced I'm dying the next day.
Oh, no. See, I don't like red velvet cake for different reasons.
Did I ever tell you... This is kind of... Were you ever... I'm sure you were. We used to do those parties at our friend Steven's apartment, right?
Yes. Shouts out to Steven.
Shouts out to Steven. Thank you for letting us use your apartment.
I mean, really, use that shit.
Yeah,
I spit on his dishes once.
The first night that I stayed there, me and Wadsworth baked, like, we got super drunk and baked something, but we left the oven on all night.
Wow.
Steve was convinced that this apartment was just trash, but really I just left the oven on.
No, you fucked it.
Those parties were weird. Like, anytime Steven had either Swiss cheese or cream corn in his refrigerator or pantry, I was definitely eating it.
That's odd.
It's weird.
Again, not judging you.
I
odd.
don't get that part. But, like, what made me think of that is, at these parties, there would frequently be a cinnamon liquor called Hot Damn.
Ah, I like Hot Damn. I remember Hot Damn.
Hot Damn just tastes like you're drinking Big Red chewing gum,
yes,
essentially.
It's very disorienting sometimes.
So, I got super trashed off Hot Damn, and how parties used to be for me was I would drink until I threw up, and that's when, like, the first phase of the party was over.
Yeah.
So, like, no one was really drinking the Hot Damn this time, so I was drinking it. And I could feel it about to happen, so I was like, I'm going to go to Steven's bathroom and throw up real quick.
Okay.
So I go to Steven's bathroom, I throw up. It's a normal thing. You know, it doesn't, like, hurt or anything like that. But, like, I get done throwing up, and, like, my eyes are closed, and I open it up, and it's just red.
Oh,
everywhere.
Gross.
I was like, oh no.
You've thrown up your organs.
I'm gonna die in Steven Smith's, like, shitty Country Haven bathroom.
Again, terrible way to die.
Terrible way to die. And, like, I panicked for a good 2 minutes before I remembered that Hot Damn is in fact red.
Oh, got him.
Yeah, and then I slept in the bathtub for a little bit.
In the bathtub?
Yeah, someone came in to use the bathroom, and I was like, please let me leave before anything happens.
Do you remember... Well, I'll say this first. I remember me and Ryan and this ex of mine, we went to Slossfest in Birmingham.
Okay,
and we stayed in a hotel. And I did a bunch of Molly and drank a bunch of alcohol, and I got blackout drunk.
Yep.
We went back to the hotel, and Ryan gets up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and he notices that I'm not in my bed.
Oh, no.
He's like, oh, that's weird. I wonder where Ryan is. Goes in the bathroom, and I am asleep on the sink. Like, I'm curled up around, like, I guess I went to the bathroom, and I couldn't figure out how to get out.
Gave up?
And I was just there. Speaking of parties at Steven's shitty Country Haven apartment.
Yeah.
Do you remember cum shows?
I remember
Do you remember cum shows, Bill?
I remember cum shows. Are you kidding me?
Would you like to explain for the audience what cum shows is?
Alright, so cum shows is when you and your buds are hanging out. You might be playing some Uno on a Saturday night.
You would like you do.
Like you do. And you have a plate of just dry ass, salty ass tortilla chips.
Okay.
Right? So you and your buds get together and you decide you're going to play a game of cum shows. How this works is you all get into a circle, and you either take your pants off, drop around your ankles, just kind of slide the dick out of the zipper, whatever makes you comfortable.
Yeah, but you're going to want to be comfortable.
You're going to want to be comfortable. Comfort is the name of the game.
Yeah, you're going to want to be comfortable.
So you and all your buds are there, and you start jerking off a little bit. You know, you start yanking on that dick a little bit, right? And someone finishes, someone else finishes. The last person to finish.
We're finishing onto the chips,
nachos.
by the way. Yes.
The last person to finish has to eat the nachos, aka cum shows.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is cum shows.
That is cum shows.
This is a real game that was played.
I've
only seen it played once. I don't know how many times.
It was only like twice. Never
Okay.
lost.
I've never lost either.
Never lost.
I've never lost cum shows.
There was someone who showed up to a party one time, and we described that they were not down with it, and good for them. They should not.
Like, you shouldn't be down with it, but like we're fucked up people. We know who we are. You don't have to tell us.
We're good friends, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know.
Good, clean fun.
Maybe one day we'll do, since this is an audio medium. We'll do an on-air. We'll get a guest and have an on-air cum shows game.
Okay.
As part of one of the segments.
You know what? I'm willing to pull the trigger on that. I haven't lost cum shows ever. Don't think I ever will lose.
I mean, like, I like to. One of the good things about it, like, if I'm just masturbating just for, like, I'm bored and like just for the hell of it, I can knock it out pretty quick. Like,
Yeah,
I know what to do.
But Comchos introduces a level of complication, should we say?
A level unless the voyeurism thing kind of works.
Okay, so I'll say this. I have found myself in a lot of situations where I don't have access to the internet.
Yes.
Or to anything to jack off to.
Mm-hmm.
So I have built a pretty expansive spank bank. A pretty effective spank bank. So I think that my chances in Comchos are better than most.
Like, I feel like all the images in my spank bank are like 4K images.
Yeah, like this spank bank is no joke.
Like I have like Blu-ray quality movies in here.
Yeah, super long. Like the whole porn scene. Yeah. Let's get back in the story.
Yeah, we're taking such a fucking diversion.
I'm sorry.
We're like 40 minutes in. We've read like 5 tweets, I think.
40 minets in?
We're 40 minutes in. Jeez. Fucking Keaton, dude.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time on Keaton.
Yeah, fuck Keaton.
Let's look at this one on September 3rd. I pull everything out of my ass. It's pretty much a pink sock of excuses.
That's a good skill to have, I guess.
Yeah, it's like that. What's that D&D thing? The bag of holding or whatever.
The bag of holding.
Yeah, it's an ass. I don't know if they're talking about a literal pull things out of my ass or like they mean like they just can bullshit very well. I mean, like to think that it's the first, like a
Harlem Globetrotters type deal.
Yeah, like they literally have an inventory in their asshole. Like, y'all need some marbles? I got you.
I mean, I wonder if prostate massages work on them. I don't know.
If it doesn't, I'm sorry.
I've been meaning to get a prostate massager. I don't know. There's a whole thing there.
You're just gonna leave that alone. We're not going there.
There's some people. I feel like I would cry if I heard this one. I wish you were prettier because I'd rather make out with you than listen to you talk anymore.
Damn.
I would break my heart. I don't know.
That's a thing that was said to someone's face.
Oh, yeah. With the context of this, it had to be said to someone's face.
Loud enough for someone else to overhear it.
And also probably several other people.
Damn, dude. I don't think I have the heart to say that.
I think all those people either, like, booed or applauded, depending on who
or
it was.
Just, like, do the fucking super hot fire and just, like, go by the screen. Yeah.
Oh. Right.
Oh my god, this Twitter right here. This is you guys should really follow this Twitter. This is full of gems.
July 31st.
All right, what you got?
Quote, you know what, Beef Cup? You get a tall Asian girlfriend and then see if you get to make your own decisions anymore.
You know what? I feel this.
That doesn't make sense.
Tall Asian girlfriend, that's life ruining right there. I don't know if I can handle a tall Asian girlfriend.
I mean, they seem. This is stereotyping and wrong. They seem like they would control your life.
All right, it's not even because
it's not the Asian thing. It's the tall thing.
It's not even the fact that like they are controlling people in and of themselves. It's like if I had a girlfriend that was tall and Asian, I would give my life to her. Like instantly.
just like a true samurai.
Yeah. Yes. This actually brings up something I wanted to talk about. I feel like, well, if you follow me on Twitter, the night after I got blackout drunk, I got blackout drunk again. This is the following Saturday.
This was the night that we went to Alchemy? Is this that night?
No, I'm talking about, I got blackout drunk last Friday. And then I got blackout drunk again the following Saturday.
Okay.
And, I woke up and I looked at my Twitter and I saw that I had tweeted some things that I don't remember tweeting. One of them was, it said, if I can go my entire life without ever having a fat white girlfriend, I'll be just fine. And I felt like I couldn't just, like, leave that tweet alone without, like, explaining, like, what I mean by that. Alright. So just to explain myself,
Okay.
there is nothing wrong with fat white girls.
It seems like you're justifying this to yourself right now.
I am.
Okay.
I don't want it to be one of those situations where, like, this takes off or I get famous and someone comes back and finds that tweet and is like, well, he thinks this! And ruins my whole life. The reason I say that, I'm standing by it, by the way. I even retweeted it. I'm standing by it. The reason I say that, there are a lot of stereotypes about black people that I don't care about. Like, I love watermelon. I love chicken.
Everyone loves watermelon.
I love gun sounds in my rap music. Like, I love these things.
I love gun sounds in my jazz music.
See, gun sounds are great. They're universally great. They're just exciting. I love them. One thing I refuse to do is be another black dude with a fat white girlfriend. Bill, I refuse. I'm not doing it.
Are there any other ones that you just outright refuse?
Not as vehemently as this one.
Okay. This seems like you're reaching a level of disdain here.
If my face could change colors, I would be red right now. I need you to know, like, Bill, I will never in my life. I just can't.
So, question.
Okay.
Let's say we finish up recording this, and we go out to a bar. Maybe there's a bartender listening to people and tweeting things.
Okay.
But let's say we go out to a bar, and you meet a nice white girl who happens to be, fat.
Yeah.
But everything just clicks right, like the stars align, and you start to doubt how you felt whenever you tweeted that thing.
All right, okay, I'm gonna go ahead.
And you start, your brain starts to work its way through. You're like, no, maybe it could work with
Bill.
you,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Maybe this would be fine.
Bill, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there.
What should I do as your friend if I see you falling into this thing that you said you didn't want?
Remember that time I had to take your glasses?
Yes.
I hope that you would tie my shoelaces together, or something similar.
All right.
Say, oh my God, Ryan, your car's on fire, or something. Get me out of there.
So, I'm gonna use the same line. Are you saying that I have the authority to get physically involved?
Yes.
Okay.
if you are looking into the situation, and you judge that she fits the requirements of fat white girlfriend, you have the authority to physically put me in a full Nelson or something.
Understand that the next time that we're out somewhere and I see someone walking towards us who fits those requirements, I'm just gonna be like, no!
he said,
get out of here!
But look, I was gonna stop you to tell you this. To me, alright, this is gonna be another thing I'm gonna get blasted about, but it's a thing that I feel and it's real, so fuck it. Attractiveness to me is an average of a lot of different things.
Okay.
So, for instance, a girl can be not that attractive, or not that physically attractive, but say she's super funny, and she's really sweet, and she makes a lot of money. I don't know, any of these things. That will make me overlook those things.
Okay.
But that, again, looks aren't everything, but they are something. I'm not gonna just, you can't just completely negate that for me.
I feel like everyone starts out with a certain, baseline of attractiveness.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come out and say that, someone finds someone attractive, somewhere in the world. It's bound to happen. The way that I look at things is, everyone starts with, a base level, level 1 attractive. Yeah. Then certain things that like you said, being funny. And these are going to change from person. For me, nice hands. I don't know why.
You're into hands.
I like hands. Glasses instantly help. I don't get it. I don't know why. It's something going on up here.
I have a friend that also said that if a guy has glasses, she's really into it. And she also wears glasses. So I think I'm also really into braces. Because I used to wear braces, and it's I see that, and I'm like, I get you.
Everyone's got their own weird things, and it could be something completely, wholesome, like braces or glasses or something like that. But And I don't know, the hand thing, I don't know. I don't understand the hand thing.
I mean, hands are good.
Starting in high school, I don't know what said. Oof.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with hands.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with hands. It's just, like...
It's an oddly specific thing, yeah.
At least
but
foot fetishes have, like, publicity behind them. Like, no one's...
Foot fetishes are weird.
They are weird.
I mean, who doesn't like
to me,
pretty feet?
It's normal to... Quentin Tarantino, he's down with it, but I don't know. It's, but I mean... Yeah, and like you said, being funny or, like,
being funny is a big one for me.
Being
like,
funny is a real big one.
Like, that holds a lot of weight.
If I feel like I can say the word autistic around them,
that's the key. Listen up, ladies.
Let your man say autistic around you if you love him.
Get you a man that can say autistic.
But I don't know. I think everyone in the world is like to some degree. Do you have any like celebrity crushes that you absolutely wish you didn't have?
I know that I do, but I don't have any like at the top of my head right now.
I
know you had a hate crush.
Yeah, my main one is Tommy Lauren.
Oh my god,
I fucking hate but like once again she has nice hands.
Yeah,
I don't know, something about how hate-filled she is just like gets me going. I don't know what it is.
The spite, man.
It is.
You're
the
all
spite.
about the spite.
It's like a weird spite fuck thing.
Yeah, it's the ultimate thirst quencher. Spite. Lemon lime spite.
Lemon lime and hate. I think. Do you still want to talk about things that people said you did whenever you drink?
Oh, absolutely.
As part of this, because we're coming up on an hour.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it real quick. All right. Do you want to go first? Do I?
I went through... This is the reason why I don't like mimosas anymore.
Okay.
I went through a breakup, and I went to brunch. And brunch is where they have unlimited mimosas.
Yes, we're aware.
So I was essentially shotgunning these mimosas through the glass cup that they bring them in. And I drank a lot. There was a waitress there that... It's the Blind Mule, somewhere where I go often. I don't think I've ever seen this waitress again. She may have been a drunken like mirage in my head. She was super cute with beanie and glasses. But she kept on bringing them to me, everything like that. I woke up at home.
Oh shit!
With my jeans covered in what I think is piss.
Oh no!
And pockets full of just crumbled crackers. And just the inability to like move like below like my ribs for a little bit.
Oh no, Bill!
I was like, oh no,
what?
Did I kill somebody? I go outside to look. My car is gone.
Oh,
my car is not in my driveway. So I look at my phone. I have like 20 missed calls, and like a lot of them are from Carson. I call Carson, and he's like, dude, I have not heard from you in 2 days.
2 days?
I thought you were... I was going to come check on you, but I was afraid that like I was going to find you dead. I was like, what happened? He's
Bill,
like, I don't
happened?
know. So, a few more missed calls that I go through. I have a bunch of texts from my friend Robin, and she's like, please let me know if you're okay.
Oh my god.
So, like...
I'm riveted right now. I'm on the edge of my seat.
I call Robin, and she was worried. She's like, I'm really glad to hear that you're okay. I can't talk right now, but we'll talk later. So I'm like, do you know where my car is? And she's like, it's here, but you're not going to be able to get it.
Oh.
I was like, okay. So I lived really close to downtown at the time.
Yeah.
So I got hydrated. I think I slept that day, which I missed like 2 days of work.
Damn, dude.
So I go downtown. I walk downtown, and I find that my car is in the parking lot of the Blind Mule, and one of my tires have been slashed.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I go inside, and I talk to one of the bartenders there, Sasha.
Yeah.
She's like, why did you do that, Bill? And I was like, what did I do? She's like, you got super drunk at brunch. Then, like, you got up and you're like, I'm gonna leave. We wouldn't let you leave. Then eventually, like, you snuck your way outside. You were asleep on the pavement across the street. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. She was like, don't be sorry for that.
Oh, God.
She's like, I brought you back in here and I called you an Uber.
All right.
I was like, thank you, son. She was like, no.
It goes on.
The Uber got here and you were so drunk they refused to take you.
Oh my God.
It's like, oh no, Sasha. She was like, yeah, and your ex-girlfriend's boyfriend slashed your tires.
Oh, what?
Because he came by and there was an altercation. So it was like, oh, okay, well, alright. Like, I'm fine, obviously. Like, everything's okay. She's like, your friend Michael took you, threw you into his truck, and took you home, and you took him to 3 wrong houses before you got home.
Bill.
So thank God for Michael.
This is awesome. I don't know who Michael is, but shouts out to Michael.
God bless you, Michael.
Oh my God.
Michael moved away, but fucking God bless Michael.
See, I should have gone first because mine is nowhere near as extravagant as that. I don't even want to say it anymore.
What? Come on.
Alright, so you were here for this. I went out. This is actually recently. I'd gone out with you.
Okay.
It was,
Yeah.
at Art Walk, which is a thing that happens downtown where we live. And we, started drinking, drank some wine,
Chardonnay.
It was
Pinot
very
Grigio.
classy. Yeah.
This was nice.
We saw some art. I was, feeling good.
Yeah.
Then we went to the bar that we always go to, and that's when the shots started happening. Yep, and that is when the night went downhill.
Tequila and O-bombs.
Yeah, the O-bombs. Oh God, the O-bombs. But check this out. So, it also was a friend of mine's birthday.
Okay.
I don't remember how old he was turning, but I remember his mom was there, his aunts were there, they were all having a good time. I remember saying hi to them. I remember, meeting them briefly.
Oh, I think that's the people who I danced with whenever Zeke was doing...
Yeah, you probably did.
Okay, yeah.
They were there, having a good time. And, I blacked out that night. I remember my friend told me that me and this friend usually sing Patiently Waiting by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And we usually, murder it.
You didn't.
I know that. I've been told, Bill. I know. Apparently, I just, drunkenly mumbled through the song. And, I had to be told all this. And I was like, oh, man, what else happened? He was like, do you remember kissing that dude's mom? And I was like, fucking what? He was like, yeah, you guys totally kissed. And I was like, you're kidding me right now. I kissed a dude's mom on his birthday. And he was like, yeah, yeah, I saw it. This happened. So I remember, I was really nervous about it because he's a big dude.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I don't know how he feels. I haven't seen him since. So afterwards, it was a week later, I went downtown and I walked into the bathroom and I started to pee and he walks in right after me and it's just me and him in the bathroom. So I'm like, I gotta get in front of this.
With how much I know that you watched the Wire things, I know that you had to be a little bit nervous.
Oh yeah. I know how this goes down. Not about to put me in one of the vacants. Anyway. I was like, I gotta get in front of this. I gotta, I can't have him come bring it to me.
It's something that has to be brought.
Yeah, I have to say that. So I was like, hey man, so I got really drunk that one night. Did I kiss your... Yes.
Oh,
He just
God.
cuts me off. He's like, yes, you did. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm sorry. He's like, nah, dude, it's cool. It was her idea. You didn't assault her or anything.
Assault my mom.
Yeah, but I was like, okay, cool. I'm so sorry. And he's like, nah, dude, it's cool. It was fun. And I'm like, thank God.
At the same time, you have to wonder, where's that, it's cool, it was fun, go to, would he watch you fuck his mom?
And on that note, we're going to end this episode of Twitter Sitters.
Yeah.
But-
oh, yeah.
First, yeah.
Send over drinks. Would you...
Would I tap that?
Would you tap that?
Would I hit that follow button? Yes, I would. I'm actually going to do that right now.
Yeah, I'm also going to do that. I am a big fan of this. It posts often enough. Like, there's some gaps within posting. It's still active.
Yeah.
There's some gaps within posting where, like, every time that you see it pop up, it's going to be a surprise, and it's going to be a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I'm really down. You should also go follow this. It is at Said Over Drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is a very good Twitter. This is quality Twitter right here.
I enjoy this Twitter. Enjoy this Twitter. Enjoy our Twitter. Enjoy our personal Twitters.
Oh, I'm at Ron Truth Mexico. I'm not going to spell it because I feel I've spelt it over the past few episodes.
It should be done. I'm at Bill So Bill. We have a Facebook page for Twitter sitters now.
Yeah, it's Twitter. I'm not on Facebook, but it's on there.
We're going to be doing a weird podcast media migration over from one provider to another provider because SoundCloud might die. I don't know.
Yeah, SoundCloud is on. I don't know what's going on with SoundCloud, but I don't like to not know what's going on with the shit.
So yeah, we're going to migrate over to a more stable company so we don't lose. Just so there's not like a Groove Shark debacle.
And also, Groove Shark. There's a relic from the past. Also, follow Twitter Sitters on Twitter. It's at Twitter Sitters with 3s instead of E's. Because it turns out you can't have Twitter in the name of your Twitter.
What fucking fascists, dude?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, this is a perfect name. No one's taking it. And I found out why no one's taking it. Because you can't.
We have a website right now, but I think we're going to wait to drop that until we get the actual domain.
This is true.
That's probably a better idea.
We'll do that.
No one wants to put WordPress in front of anything.
Nah, that's played out. That's so 2000 and late. Anyway, I've been Ryan.
I've been Bill. Thank you so much, and hope that you sleep well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say Merry Christmas. That's gonna date this shit too hard. This is gonna put me.